provide food, to provide water for these Gambians who are hungry for information. So in doing so, obviously, we need to be mature, we need to be professional. We need to be responsible in whatever we're doing, in whatever we are giving out today. So we know that, according to early result that I heard, is that, this is around the provinces that, the coalition flag bearer Adama Barrow is in the early lead. But definitely, I cannot say for certain because I was not, I have not been able to.
We have network issues. You're listening to Amuragal FM live. Link up with Pa Modu Bojang of Gambian Kolu Kibaro and Jollof News with the analysis of today's elections in the Gambia. The polls are, as we know, are close, but the early indications show that Adama Barrow was in the lead.
And because according to the deputy chairman of the
Badungolal ko kang mo moy wala ñenti network problem wala be kerin. Okay,
Electoral Commission in Gambia, IEC, Male Sala. The final result is expected to come out around 12 midnight today. So log on to Jollof News Radio, never click the dial, and we are here, to do our best, whatever we can, to provide you with this information.
You're listening to Amuragal FM. Amuragal FM la moy Talanse Tamita London City. It's 2 minutes past 8 in London City. You're listening to the live analysis of the Gambian elections that took place just closing down at 1700 hours in Banjul and the surrounding areas. We'll be bringing you the live analysis and news and gossip live between the three sister radios, Gambian Kolu Kibaro, Jollof News and Amuragal FM. We will be here until we get the last result at midnight. So keep it locked.
Anyway, BBC la early report me along ko wala printed no Gambia after the science I'm budo la takam butun sign be min kala drum batu ngaw samana isaje mor mini along ko mala moy no Jollof News ani mala moy no dulalto wol fanansa la moy no janje be kumala bakere wala ko kamala dom Umar Fofana BBC atele report but this is in aim that
minutes ago. Our reporter Umar Fofana is there. What's happening now?
Hi Hassan, I'm coming to you from the Bakau Independence Stadium polling center where polls have just closed here and counting is getting underway shortly according to the officials here. They say that there was no one in the queue when they have closed voting here. On my way to this place, I saw soldiers being deployed in strategic locations. The SMS access on local mobile phones was blocked, but this is how the day unfolded. Blocked this morning. Just after the Muslim morning prayers, voters started streaming in. There has been a massive early turnout in these very crucial elections in the Gambia. I'm standing at the polling station in Sukuta, some half-an-hour drive outside the capital, Banjul, and the queue is very long, stretching 300 meters to my left, right. All three candidates urge their supporters to turn out and vote. It seems so far that they have listened to them.
Well, it's a very important franchise. We're all here to express our democratic rights as citizens of this country. And it's important that we do that in the most civil and the more peaceful atmosphere. And I'm very much enthusiastic to vote. And we should not be an enemy to progress. election is all about continuity.
It's been very, very important for me. Yeah, very, very important, because it's the day that I have right to change my leadership. The person who should lead me, I have the right to change it today. If I vote early, I can go home and listen to the results in the evening.
So far, there have been no reports of any major incidents, and the Electoral Commission say they are pleased with the process. Male Salah is the Vice Chairman of the Commission.
We're very happy Gambians are taking this vote seriously. They are out to vote, as you see in their numbers. We're very happy. We've started on time. The voting is going smoothly. And speaking to people, they're happy with the process. So we are also happy at the IEC. Of course, we are here to serve the voters.
So far, any hitches from anywhere in the country?
Not really, not really. It's minor hitches here and there, but such as maybe a polling sign missing in some stations. Some stations mixing up their registers between one team to the next. But those are really minor issues that we're solved on the ground. We're happy with the way it's going. We are going to have a successful election.
And finally, when do we expect the results?
That's a good one. I mean, we are counting on the spot, so the results will come out earlier this time than the last presidential elections. We hope, I mean, it's not a race, we want to do it right, so we will do it efficiently. We are not in a hurry. But let's predict somewhere around midnight. Most probably the results will be out.
Midnight tonight?
Yes, we are going to try and get the results out as soon as possible. But of course, like I said, it's not a race. We will take our time and we will do it right.
Later in the day, President Yaya Jammeh cast his votes. The marble system of voting here makes things pretty quick inside the polling station. It took him split seconds to cast his votes. Mr. President, that was a quick vote.
Yes. I came to vote and I was winning.
So how confident are you of winning?
Pardon?
How confident are you of winning?
If I'm not confident, I wouldn't come and vote. Can we vote?
What's your hope?
By the grace of the Almighty Allah, I have the biggest landslide in the history of my elections in this country.
If that does not happen, it's okay. His main challenger, Adama Barrow of the opposition coalition, sounds no less confident.
Very confident. The spirit is very high, and I know I'm winning. Okay. I have no idea, but it will be landslide. I'm not going to lose. It's not possible. The process, so far, I think everything is going well. We hope that everything continue like this. Everybody is calling. Everybody is happy. Everybody is ready. Everybody is ready. The message we have for Gambians, everybody come out and vote, and we wait for results. Well, I have campaigned this country, 14 days campaign. Everybody have seen my crowd. Yes. So that crowd will turn the votes, and that will make a big difference. Inshallah.
There are virtually no foreign observers at these polls. The government would not let in an EU election experts mission, while it says an observer request from the regional group in ECOWAS came in late for an accreditation. ECOWAS officials say the reason they did not attend the last polls in 2011 remained. Then, they cited an uneven playing field for the conduct of a democratic poll. The African Union only has an 8-member experts mission here. The authorities have shut down internet and overseas telephone calls.
We're having some network issues. Momentarily, it should be reconnected. Those were the analysis from the BBC reported there from the grounds. You heard the voice of Mr. Yaya Jammeh and the one of Adama Barrow after casting their votes. Each one of them is, excuse me, each one of them is quite convinced that the elections have been conducted in a friendly manner and a peaceful manner. This is what we wish. Hopefully, before midnight or early hours of tomorrow morning, we should be having the results for you live and direct. We're not going to be locking down the radio. We're going to be here until we hear the last results on the grounds. Hopefully, if you are on the grounds and you're listening to us from Dakar, from Senegal, and or from Gambia, anywhere that you can get us some information, please do contact us on Facebook, call us on Messenger, on WhatsApp, or on Viber. Badingola kam ragala femela moy aliol kangol mu moje wala mu ya jameti the incumbent president o mu yala be siring winning Adama Barrow opposition o coalition o la nyaton ko aliol le kam moje to be kam fo wala nyinti ko election o bita ka nyamin abita ka nyamale so wala nyinti ko result sol nying anin ko ke electoral commission deputy chairman alio fanan kango moje le o fanan kam fo wala nyinti ko contantale so fa kol bita ka nyamin election obe ke kanyaming abe ke kan kule so walam nyinti janiba fula soma somonda janiba fula talantanin fula bi suto mbenyi suto mun kono arami so fo janiba fula jumo suba juno ni mari masata la kiti talantere dio nyim fanan soron na betar la janne angata sire ale jam fen din nata mba fula lele mboka yena ge deglu amul ragal fm non la ñu ko déggé nonu ñun ñepp ko dégando fofu moy won bati bu yaaya jaabe bu nga xamne mu ngi won ci dëkk bi mu ngi won tok mu dafa tok be 23 years legi te la election si am waaye moom lu mu doon wax mooy ne mu ne election yi lu mu doon demee dafa jaar yoon te moom su neexee yàlla dina win the same thing la Adama Barrow doon wax Adama Barrow mu ngi doon wax ne mu ne crowd bi nuñ gisee crowd bu ko doon follow su ñooñu yëpp génnee pour vote su neexee yàlla kon coalition bi dina win that's as we said we're gonna be live on air linking up with Gambian Kolu Kibaro and Jollof News between the three sister radio stations. We'll be giving you and bringing you all the latest news from the Gambia. More analysis on that report there from the Gambia. The internet connections, all networks were down since yesterday, Wednesday, coming to the eve of the elections. Thursday today, the networks are still down, and also according to Al Jazeera reporter Nicholas Hack, Al Jazeera wasn't allowed to report inside the Gambias. They have to report from Karang. We have the audios of all those reportings. And by the way, if you can send us messages or any news, any type of news from the ground, please do not hesitate. Do so. Yes, nalbe loudland into I'll send you send no nang alia send nan molie either text lembang, Facebook lembang, also send no nang molie ala send nang. Yes, Gambian Kolu Kibaro, it seems as if they're having some technical issues around there. So therefore we're gonna have to just try and maintain the analysis on the elections in the Gambia. As we said, Jame earlier last month, November, he said elections, if human beings don't come out to vote for him, Allah will vote for him. Allah would make him stay in power. And that chair there belongs to him, and the Gambia belongs to him, and no one, no power, no inside or outside power can take him out. Therefore, whether the Gambians vote for him or no, God will vote for him. So therefore, Jammeh, if what Jammeh said, that statement, if that's true in him, therefore I think it's foolish for him to come out today and go and cast his vote. So therefore, the Gambians should understand, once again, everything Jammeh's been telling them is pack of lies. He doesn't even believe in himself. He doesn't even believe the words, the things he says most of the time. That's why he said most of these opposition leaders will not even be MPs nor presidents. They will not witness today. But Adama Barrow, we heard it loud and clear. Adama Barrow went and cast his vote, meaning he has witnessed these elections. But Jammeh he swore to God. He said, Billahi wallahi talai, Billahi wallahi talai, meaning in the name of Allah, by the name of Allah. I said this by the name of Allah. I'm not lying. That all those troublemakers, all those so-called people, opposition, vermins, will not come here and destroy this country. And none of them will witness this election day. They will die in twos and threes. Jammeh said it is on record. So therefore, mbokay comme ni ngeen ko déggee foofu mooy ne rek Jammeh fenkat la te Jammeh lu mu doon wax Gambian si yëpp si at yi yëpp du dëgga fen la because moo leen lan moo leen laa wane ni loolu yëpp fen la mooy ne Jammeh taxawoon na fi early last month December si weeru December mu ne ñu ko against ñi nga xam ne dañu form so